Part of my job in the press office was to be behind the scenes and escort the White House press corps to and from presidential events. In that capacity, I got to see the president up close, behind the scenes though, but I got to see both his professionalism and his personality. And here's the story that most impacted me in the 6 years that I worked there. Marlon Fitzwater, in 1988, Marlon Fitzwater received a letter from a young boy, age 5 or 6, who was suffering from leukemia, but he was part of the Make-A-Wish Foundation. The Make-A-Wish Foundation was founded in the 1980s to provide, to grant wishes to people with critical illnesses. And with these illnesses, they would hopefully make a wish that would help them, give them a better quality of life. And this young boy's quality of life wish was to meet the President of the United States. I was tasked to escort the family to the diplomatic receiving room where the Reagans would be departing one afternoon on Marine One on the South Lawn. Well, this young boy comes up with a coat and tie on. For the next 5 minutes, the Reagans talk to this boy, to the family. This is President Reagan, the 40th President of the United States, the most powerful man in the world, a leader whose economic policies set free Americans' entrepreneurial spirit, helped end the Cold War. But for this very moment, the most important person in his life was this family. And this family and this young boy was the most important family at that very moment. And it just amazed me watching how he was treating this family with grace and respect. And it turns out the president and the first lady had met with Make-A-Wish families many times over the years, including letting them light the Christmas tree. The president, what you saw was what you got. He was the same behind the scenes, in front of the scenes. There was no difference in what you saw. That was the real person. And a lot of people didn't understand that. They thought he was an actor or performer. No, that was the man that you were seeing. He just happened to be the 40th President of the United States. Months later, the family sent me a Christmas card, and they shared with me, thank you. They enjoyed me in the president, holiday wishes. But at the same time, they sat there and told me that their son illness was in remission. That's the part that I find the most inspirational of these 6 years that I worked there at big events. But that was a human story that I'm sharing with you today.